And welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania. Last time we made it to stage 9, got to the very end of it, and then died. So this time we're gonna try not dying. Apparently stopwatch doesn't work on our next boss, so let's pick up this and we're good to go, hopefully. Got mummies to deal with. Almost walked right into them by accident. That would've been smooth. Okay. So far, so not so good. This could be going a lot better, not gonna lie, but I seem to have found a strategy that works really great. Stand under this block, cool. And those are the mummies. Yay, yes, I'm grabbing hearts, even though they don't help me. I don't know why I picked those up, really, because they don't actually help me, because I'm already done and we lose all of our hearts at the end of every stage, if I'm not mistaken. So we're halfway through the game officially. Oh boy. We got some stuff coming up that I can't say I'm that excited about. Not because I'm not having a good time, mind you, but because this is gonna kick my butt pretty sufficiently. And we're fallen. And we're probably in sewers. Which is great, because that means precarious platforming. And flying enemies, my two favorite things in the world to deal with at the same bloody time. I don't know, somehow this feels like it's gonna be easier, but I also might be speaking too soon. I am probably speaking too soon, but hey, holy water, let's try to hold on to this, shall we? Because if we can hold on to it, then we're gonna be in really good shape for the rest of the game, or we can just jump straight into the water, that works too. Good, swing clear, right before there are any enemies. Fantastic. Okay, now where was the holy water and is it fixed? Because I would like to pick that up. If I remember who the boss is. I think I know who the boss is and I'm scared. Because this boss sounds pretty interesting. Okay, I did not know you had to duck there. So again, this is largely uncut. The only thing I've basically cut out to this point is getting back to the end of stage 9, because that took me enough times the first try in order to fill out a whole video in itself, potentially. So I didn't want to really show that again. That was great timing on that bat right there. I should probably pick these up, huh? Because having the upgrade would help, in theory. Well, that did not go well. But hey, we got one of those little red gems. I need to stop doing that. We got one of those red gems, so we have a continue now. Or a continue point. So yes, we are good to go. I keep making that jump thinking that bat's not gonna kill me, but bat always kills me, so I should take my time. Take it slow and steady, or do that. That works too. I don't even know what the enemies coming out of the water are exactly. I'm not really a Castlevania expert per se, even though I do love these games. That's the wall. I'm actually just gonna do this, because that's our last life. And I want to kind of make it through with a lot of lives, because I don't know what's coming up. I would prefer having a full tank, metaphorically speaking, before trying to do this. Okay, that's a bad idea. So yes, I am actually not doing well so far. So how many lives do I have? 2. Goody. The bat didn't spawn that time, I'm okay with that. Good placement on that whip upgrade, since it fell straight into the water. How many lives do we have now? That means we would have 1 life left, so I'm doing the strat again. Yes, I am playing this game with some level of strategy at least, I would like to hope. Merman's probably gonna, or the bat's gonna actually be the one to kill me. That was a lose-lose, by the way, because if I jumped forward, I would've died. If I jumped straight up, I would've died. So yeah, that was just an unfortunate situation, I think. That was kind of unavoidable, but I have a stopwatch. Let's do this. Why am I not doing this? Oh, lag. So this should be the holy water. Take you out. Can I make that? Nope. Again, this part is like probably the most blind part because this is definitely the part I don't remember at all. I pushed slightly to the right. I was trying to jump straight up, but I pushed slightly right, and that messed up my momentum. Did not pick up the stopwatch, which is bad. Okay. Cool. I'm not sure how to avoid that kind of situation, to be honest. I have actually not gone very far in this video. I'm thinking about it, and I really haven't gone very far at all. Okay, we're good. That's actually just enough time to make it past that with stopwatch, which is actually great. I didn't get knocked off the platform, so we'll take it. I am totally okay with that. Bat. Merman. Yeah, that was kind of an unwinnable situation there. The only thing I could have hoped for was to basically stand as far left as possible and hope I would actually hit the thing as it was falling off the ledge. See, that's why you can't jump straight up there. So you either hit the bat or you fall into the water without much leeway in terms of other strategy. Okay, see, I tried pushing right that time and that did not work for me, so I am kind of at a loss for what to do. I was actually expecting it to be one video like this. I don't know why I didn't land on the platform, actually. I was expecting there to be videos like this, though, because, again, I haven't really played this part. And here's the thing. You can watch a game like a million times, but that doesn't mean you have experience with the game. Even though I know basic layouts, where some items are, enemy patterns, etc., that doesn't mean I'm an expert at this game at all. In fact, I'm far from an expert, really. That was convenient, he fell off the ledge. So, let's try to do this. So, duck. And I got hit off the platform by the bat because it was too low for me to actually attack it. So that was great. Huh, that actually worked. Yes, I'm legitimately surprised that actually worked. Take you out, and you. Voila, that should be the long whip. I'm gonna try using this more. Try to hit the bats at a distance. Maybe that'll work out in my favor. Okay, I actually decided to try something. If you actually don't hold down, you get stuck on the ceiling, which makes sense. Except not really. Trying to do this without stopwatch is not the easiest thing in the world, because there's this one guy that always jumps out right there as the platform is moving. And I haven't even gone to the boss, which apparently is notorious, so that's gonna be interesting. That's why I've been talking about wanting to have holy water, because apparently that helps. Just spamming holy water. I mean, that helps with everything in this game. It feels like, at least, that you just spam to win sometimes. Not that that's a bad thing, because a lot of games have things that you can kind of exploit. It's hoping you dropped an upgrade. At least the music is still good. Okay, let's try this again. Jump. Hey, damage boost. I'll take it. I don't know how that worked. The guy just floating there, but hey, look, we finally are making progress again. Would you look at that? I'm gonna take this, because I don't know what it is. Actually, no, I'm just gonna get the heck out. This music again. Not that I'm complaining, I like this music. This... oh... I was gonna say, this very straight path is making me really nervous, actually. Because it's like, what crud are they gonna drop? Metaphorically and literally. Tons of fleamen, that's great. Yay, back here. But at least I know how to do it, assuming RNG cooperates. Because that's my problem. I've been getting really bad RNG, actually, with some of these enemies. That's not too bad. My problem with the RNG is it is pretty much spawning enemies in positions where, because of moving platforms, I can't actually hit them, which is great design. Okay, let's try this again. Jump over that. Okay, that makes sense. Physics are fun. But hey, look at this. Look at it this way. We're gonna get there with like full health, which is gonna be great. Not full health, but like full, what is the word I'm actually looking for? Full lives for this continue. So this is good, and we have the long whip. I don't know what the name for it is, but this should help a lot, actually. Like that. Like that. Too high. Now they're coming from both directions because I hesitated, and now it's getting ugly. I just want to get to the next screen, please. That's all I want. Okay, this is a little bit cheap, not gonna lie. Because if you don't get through this, like, first try, it gets really cluttered. Yeah, basically, if you hesitate for a moment, it gets really ugly. So that's fair. These guys actually outspeed you, which is a problem. Yeah. Axe. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. It's not helping. Great. This was a great idea for a playthrough, now that I'm thinking about it, because, yeah, this game is actually really cheap. Like, I don't have a problem with difficult games, but this is not difficult, this is just cheap. Pretty much. Just dropping a million enemies. This is basically the Castlevania equivalent of a Mario Maker level, to put it bluntly. That's why I'm not really enjoying this level. This stage, if you will. Case in point. I think I only have 2 lives left, which means we still have stage 12 to go through, and then the boss, so that's gonna be fun. I think it's also partly just because it's hard to know what these enemies are going to even do, which is a problem I have. It's basically luck, because you have to kind of read enemy patterns, and the problem is, it's like if you're playing this blind, how the heck are you supposed to know what the enemies are going to do before you actually play the game? Let's put it that way. Like, there's no way you can know what these enemies' patterns are even going to be unless you've already played the game before, which is one of the biggest flaws in a game I can think of. When you basically just throw things at the player, expect them to know what to do, but also not give them a reason to know what to do. Just dropping a million enemies. Because that's totally fair game design. Take out this guy, and I'm actually gonna wait for the platform. Take you out, then jump. Stand kind of on the right side, and move up. Like here, this is trial and error, I can deal with this, more or less. But like that other stage, I don't feel like it's even trial and error, because it's just kind of dumb luck, hoping that things work out with the 1 million Fleamen. I think that's what they're supposed to be. I'm actually tempted to make a save state here, just because of how cheap it's kind of been. So back right now. Got him. I'm actually gonna not jump here. I'm just gonna try to take him out. Like that. Trying to jump behind, like change directions in midair. Okay, now we're having a problem. Okay. We're good. I'm trying to play a distancing game with these guys. Pretty much. Oh good, Bone Dragon, but he totally missed. I'm actually okay with that development. Was this first try? This is actually first try, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try to jump over that. Or it despawns, that works for me too. Bone Dragons. I don't know how to fight these guys. Pick up anything I can get in this hallway. I know you can break the fireballs, but like how? How do you do that consistently is the problem. I hope this is the only bone dragon in this hallway, actually. I'm actually gonna have only one life for the boss, aren't I? And this boss is apparently notoriously difficult, so yeah, we might be here for a while. Okay. Yeah, this is my issue with this game. It's not that it's difficult, but it's kind of just based on the fact that you're supposed to know things, like how to react, and the game gives you no reason to actually know how to react to something. And also its hitbox is really dodgy for some reason. And its firing rate's also really inconsistent. There. Finally. I'm gonna try breaking everything in this hallway, just in case. Because again, I hear this boss is actually kind of bad, so I almost kind of want a save state. Restore point, whatever. Okay, I'm in a good spot, but I can't hit him. But I can at least break his projectiles. Or not. There. Yay, this is the cruddy boss. Goody. So, this is against Frankenstein and Igor. So Igor is represented by Fleaman, creative. He's invincible and will just sort of start trying to pelt you with stuff. But you have to actually take out Frankenstein. So, yeah, this is actually really getting bad. And I think this is actually my last life. Okay, I first tried Frankenstein. I'm actually happy with that. I know it took an entire video getting to this point, but I'm actually happy with that. So on to stage 13. So, that's a good place to end off. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Castlevania.